It's always fun. It's always fun to play a free game and hopefully win.
Oh, hey there. We're live right now. This is Bar Rated Trivia. This is Colt. We are live at New Britain Stadium for Beer Fest 2021. This is going to be a wild time. What we have right now, a special treat for everyone here, is we have some of the Bar Rated crew. We're going to be walking the floor. We're going to be finding some interesting folk. We got Wadsy even. Oh my God, is that a rare appearance from Wadsy? Oh. Anything could happen. If that can happen, anything could happen. So what we got is we got Rob on the floor right now. We're going to bring him in, see what he has found in New Britain Stadium. Hello, sir.
Well, hello, Colt, back at the Command Center, and thanks for joining us again. If you are here, we are Bar Rated Entertainment. My name is Rob Goldberg, and we are live from New Britain Stadium, home of the New Britain Bees, former home of the New Britain Rockcats, right next to where Beehive Stadium is in New Britain, Connecticut, where the New Britain Red Sox played. So many Major League greats have come through this area. And right now we're seeing some of the future greats actually doing a home run derby. That's what's happening through this entire league. A bunch of the top players from all the teams. And these are all kids that are just like college seniors and sophomores, not even in the draft yet, going playing summer ball, sort of like what the Cape Cod League, if you know what that is, if you are watching from around the New England area. Yeah, that's where we are, New Britain, Connecticut. We just did a live game, but the reason we're here is because of ctbeer.com and beerfest.com is putting on these great festivals now because I don't know about you guys, but the past year and a half, we really didn't have too much going on. So it is back into an area where people are vaccinated. We're hanging out. We're watching home run derbies, and there are beer fests going on. So while I'm walking around checking out what's happening out here at the home run derby, we're going to check in with one of our other hosts, Meredith, who I believe is talking right now with one of the breweries that we do some trivia with.
Because my churches, they're completely out.
It's always a good thing.
What did you bring today?
So today we had brought our Undivided, that's going to be our IPA, and we also brought a mango passion fruit, that was our sour. And we had a little bit of a secret for the guys that stuck around. We brought out the Neapolitan stout.
Ooh, Neapolitan, I love it. Well, they're all out, so it must have been good. Thanks for saving me some, by the way.
Take care, right? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Yes, see you later.
Thank you very much, Meredith. And as I'm still strolling around away from our main booth, which is literally right over here, there's Colt. You can see Colt waving from the back. We are, yeah, there he is right there. We're checking out. And the main thing, it's really loud. Like, this is one of those things we're saying, hey, how do we do a live broadcast and interviews from a beer fest? But when you're stuck inside because of the rain, it gets really tough to do interviews. We know we got Coleswood Brewing, Alvarium is here. I saw Phantom Brewing. These are all places out of Connecticut. And, of course, our friends at Harpoon out of Boston, Massachusetts. But that's all happening, like sort of where Meredith was, in this maelstrom of people, which I guess everybody is like running out of beer now, too. But we're going to be having more of these that we're going to be hanging out at. Beerfest.com is always your go-to where you want to, find out about Beerfest, buy your tickets, everything else like that. And actually, I'm gonna bother him real quick because the guy that set everything up right now, and if you're part of the craft beer community, you know Kevin Mardoff right here, who said,
you do know me well.
And where's my microphone? What can you say at least about today? What are you the most happy about? Because this is seems like everything's going swimmingly.
Today, I'm most happy about getting people out to have some beer. The rain was bad all week, but this is our second beer fest of the year. Just getting people out in Connecticut to have good beer, to have a good time, make new friends. That's what we're all about. You guys know that, the group. If any of you are watching, that's why we're in the community.
Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much for having us involved. And you found me at the right time because we're the a-holes that like to go out with all the equipment and a big tent and all these TVs. And we're like, yeah, we'll broadcast. Fine.
Yeah, well, you know what? I hope you guys are watching and stick with this. And watch it to the end, because if you like it, we're going to do more of these things. Rob's killing it in Connecticut with trivia, with entertainment. And look, he's coming around. He's talking to me. He's talking to people. We're going to make this a fun show. So you watch it, you stick with it, and drink a lot of beer at home.
And we do want kind of your input on this because, like I was saying, the main thing right now, it's so loud in there.
Yeah.
It is so loud because we're inside. It's not really a nice day. So I can't really go up and just do like an interview with somebody at the table. We're going to try. I know Meredith is walking around and Colt interrupting me if they are. But I know there's so many people here, they're running out of beer already.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It means I have to go get some more beer probably right now, too.
Yeah, it's getting low. We had a lot of people show up, and there's still some guys there left, but you know how it goes. Some guys get low, some guys run out, and other guys...
There's always more beer.
Yeah, we're going to make it to the end.
There's a home run derby going on, too.
Yes.
Kevin, thank you. I got to come and get a T-shirt. Hold on to some of those for me. Colt, let's throw it back to you and give everybody the information again about where we are broadcasting, because if you are not normally on the Bar Rated Trivia site, if you're watching from one of our other places we're streaming, tell them how they can find our information and also how you can find information about Bar Rated Entertainment and all of our great games. And we'll go back to Meredith after that, too.
Yes, of course. So if you guys don't know who we are Bar Rated Trivia. We do games, different kinds of games all throughout Connecticut. If you guys want, you can follow our social medias by going to Bar Rated ENT on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, all the social medias, you know the ones. If you guys do that, you can get our full schedule, which I could actually bring up. A little slow tease of what we got this week. We have some live games all throughout Connecticut, yeah, everywhere. No matter where you are in Connecticut, you'll find your spot. But right now, we're in New Britain. We're in the New Britain Stadium, the New Britain Bees, of course. We're doing beer. We're doing baseball. We're doing trivia. We are very important bees today. So we're looking for more very important bees right now. I'm thinking Rob may have found someone. So I say we bring him back in, see who he's got right here.
This is called doing audio tests again. By the way, there's Tyler from Hops 44, one of our other locations we do on Thursdays up at stores. But I'm with Dick Daly right now from Harpoon, one of our good friends through all the pandemic, everything else like that. Yeah. Like, we've been working together. Like, how cool is it being back out at a Brewfest?
Oh, I love it. I love seeing the people. Love pouring great beverages for everyone.
And this is your second one too, right? Because I saw you at the Rising Pint.
Yeah,
our last
this is actually my third one this year.
Woo!
Oh yeah, we're back open. We're live. We're pouring.
Now, tell me about real quick this Harpoon, the big league, and I mean, I thought it's so summery looking that I thought it was going to be like a session-y kind of like summery beer, but like this is a serious, awesome beer. Like, what's the deal with it?
So this beer we released this year, 7.2%. It's its big brother to the Rec League, which is our session pale ale. This is considered a double IPA. It's super crushable at the same time. A lot of citrus juice in it as well, which lets it go down a little easier. So it's been on the market for a couple months. Go grab it at your local store. Crush some.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like I like the play on the name, the big league. We're at baseball stadium right now. Definitely go find that Harpoon. They also do my favorite seltzer. Or I should say one of my favorite seltzers.
Arctic Chill, made with real Polar seltzer. So we got with Polar from Worcester, right down the street from Boston. Made a delicious beverage here. So
definitely check it out if you're here. If you're here at the Beer Fest and watching this, you're not fully enjoying the Beer Fest. But I know Meredith is here right now. Meredith, are you going to go find more people to talk to?
Yeah, we got Cole's Road over there. I told him he had to speak to us. He's not pleased, but it'll make it more fun.
Oh, go talk to Paul. Let's test that audio out. Well, thanks so much to the Dick for all the beer, for hanging out. BIB Beer Fest. We're going to throw it back to Colt as we get everything set back up. We're going to talk to Cole's Road next as we continue to walk around a Beer Fest and broadcast live because we can do it on our phones now. So, ctbeer.com, beerfest.com, Bar Rated ENT, blah, 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 blah. Which one's my beer? There's so many beers here. This one's my beer.
Oh, must be nice walking around. But I am holding the fort here at Bar Rated's little headquarters. It's me and Wadsy. Doing awesome. All right. Well, it's not just the two of us, though. We also have Meredith going around, playing out in the field. We're going to get her up in a minute. But if you guys didn't know this, we do trivias online as well as out at the bars. If you guys want to play with us, make sure you're following our YouTube page. Make sure you're following our Facebook page. And we even have a Twitch channel. We don't quite understand that one yet, but you can follow us on that one. And, get some good stuff. I do want to see if we have a cam on Meredith. I'm gonna try and add her to the stream.
What's up? We got Coles Road here. They're also out because
Not quite yet. We're getting there though. Oh, we are getting there. Oh man, this brings back some memories. New Britain Stadium. I spent an entire summer here, and yeah, I didn't get to walk around yet, but I'm assuming that this hard work that I'm doing here at the fort will grant me some goodwill, so I get to walk around later. Wadsy, you got to walk around.
what?
You got to walk around.
I have to?
No, you got to before.
Why?
Tell me about it.
Got to. Yes,
No,
I
we're
did
gonna
get to.
bring back in I don't know if Meredith's working, but let's see if Rob's got anyone here. Wadsy.
I'm like going the wrong way because I can't. It's opposite. Ah!
We got Rob on the fort. All right, Wadsy.
What am I saying?
Tell me what I'm missing out. Because you got to walk around. I did not.
All right, so a couple things. I learned about baseball. They were doing something on the field, and there were balls, and there was a line of people, and I forget what it was called. It was a home run something. Home run rally, derby. Robin Meredith, no, they were explaining it to me. But, we picked who we thought would win, so we're going to find out in a little bit who was right. I picked the dude with the headband all the way over to the right. Meredith had her pick, Rob had his pick, and maybe she knows who won the thing, or there's tons of people here and a lot of vendors that we work with and host trivia games that are here, so we get to say hi to them, sample their libations, and also have fun hosting trivia and seeing each other,
Yes. This is very important.
which we don't often get to do. Oh, yeah, it's TJ's. Oh, yeah. They were like big glasses.
Beautiful. Let's see if we can check back in. I think we're running into technical difficulties with Meredith, so it's going to be a minute before we get on her stream. That leaves Rob out in the field. And
I would say I have good vibes. This is good vibes. It's a pretty mellow event. It is a Monday night, so peeps are coming out, though. I think just a chance to see people walk around, summertime feeling, supporting New Britain Bees, drinking beer.
it's a beautiful
It
thing.
is it's good. It's good. It's good. All of our friends.
Is that mascot still walking around?
We gotta find him. I don't know where he went.
We gotta get a camera on
It
him.
freaked me out, but he was very cool and played some trivia with us. Showed us how much he didn't know. Sometimes you have to learn and have fun while you're doing it. Where's Al? You know our friend Al
Yes.
that we met. Also,
He's got his own seat, so we'll
that
check
man is a Renaissance man. He is a classic example of.
Should I find Sting and Al?
Yes,
Are they in high demand?
absolutely they are.
I'm gonna go hunt them down.
Just can't stop talking about Al. You know, it's like.
I mean, you can call me Al.
Boom! No. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's cool. It's a nice night. No rain. Like, it kind of feels like it's gonna rain, but it's not. It's not gonna rain, and people are enjoying supporting local breweries and seeing friends and doing what we can do right now, as it is the middle of summer. All the beer festivals, music festivals are happening now. We are so happy to be a part of that, and we will do what we can to make sure people stay entertained, train their brain, and
What do you want to go?
and all the good things that go with what's going on.
All right. Well, we're gonna bring up the schedule while we find some more fun things to talk about. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Don't. I know, but it's,
Things are going nuts here. We're still out looking on the field. We're looking for Rob. Oh, I forgot which camera it is. It's very complicated, this whole setup we got going. But it's Colton Wadsey at the home base. We got Rob out in the field. We got Meredith out there too. We got a lot of spots we want to talk to. There's a lot of people here. I know Meredith is making her way, I believe. I don't want to make any promises to Cole Brewing.
Coles Road Brewing.
Coles Road Brewing.
Trivia location on Thursday night.
All right. I say while she's getting that set up, we check in, see what Rob's up to. Rob, I'm bringing you on.
There he is, waving.
What is Rob
Well,
doing?
I had to come back out and check actually really quick because we did make the bets before. Wadsey took headband guy. That was the hometown hero from the Rockcats. Not the Rockcats, the New Britain Bees, sorry. I forgot who Meredith picked. It was the dude with the, he had red hair. I remember that. He's not up at bat right now. But I picked number 32. We're watching a home run derby. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You come out here, tickets are really nothing to come out to a New Britain Bees game. And Wadsey, I don't know if Wadsey can hear me. I think that Colt could probably relay this message to her. But Wadsey has a dog too. If you've done and watched our shows, you know about Patsy. I got my dogs too. I love these little parks because you could do like bark at the park days. This is one of those like small stadiums. You can literally bring your dog to the stadium. I think Patsy will get her a little jersey, Sarah. What do you think about that?
Oh, she'd love that. I can just tell she'd love that.
I don't really know what's going on with these scores, but it is actually pretty cool to see so many people out here on a Monday, rainy night in New Britain watching a bunch of just kids hit home runs and, of course, drink beer, too. And do we have Meredith back with us yet? And if not, Cole, while we're trying to find Meredith, have we checked in? I mean, leave comments in this. We'd love to hear your feedback about these shows. And always follow us at Bar-Rated ENT. So what do we got going on, Cole?
Oh, well, thank you, Rob. We're going to check in with Meredith now. So let's see. I think she's got, would it be Coles?
Okay, well,
Coles?
Coles
Oh,
Road left.
Oh,
even
she found
better.
out.
Hey, how's that? How's the game? Yeah?
There's no game.
This is Al's famous seat. Baby has his own seat at the game. He's a local celebrity.
These ladies here have been bothering. This girl
They're
has
bothering
the same
you?
birthday as mine.
Oh, she does?
It's in the flowers.
Do you need me to be
August
security right now?
See what?
Do you need me to be security right now? They're bothering you?
No, nobody
Sure?
ever
All
bothered.
right, well, you let me
And
know.
then, and we never had no security.
Well, you
Who
do
you
now,
thought?
Al.
Where's that guy with the red shirt?
He's around. He's checking out the game.
He said he was going to come back again, but he never
Right now.
did.
Right there. Spying on you, Rob. Who are you voting for in the home run derby? Who do you think is going to
I
win?
don't know anybody. I don't know who those people
You're
are.
just here for shits and gigs?
I'm just here to visit.
All right, cool. Well, you look great. You look like a movie star, and we will
Oh,
check back
come
in with
on.
you. Oh, I mean it. I mean it with every fiber of my
No,
being.
no.
We'll see you
I'm
soon.
just an old man.
No, you're
He
everything.
still rides a bike.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll check back in with you later.
Oh, I hope we do. I hope that's not the end of Al. And I got to see the infamous seat. I got to get out there. I got to check that out for real.
Oh, yes, yes.
There's a lot of things to check out here. Beer Fest 2021. I don't know if Rob's got something for us. Maybe we should jump back in, see what he's up to. Coming on in, Mr. Colbert.
I'm trying to get a good shot of it because, again, we're at the Beer Fest and everybody's running a beer. Coles Road is out. We've got 5 churches out. But if you haven't, again, been to this stadium in New Britain, this is where the Yard Goats used to play when they were the Rockcats. But if you ever want to see one of the most ancient, awesome, long-running ballparks in the entire country, that is Beehive Field, where the New Britain New Britain Red Sox used to play. Wade Boggs, Jeff Bagwell, a lot of other longtime players. They've definitely done a lot to New Britain High School playing there right now. And it's an awesome place to come and hang out. And it's really cool that this is going so well, but we're going to have probably another VIB Beer Fest with more beers and hopefully some nicer weather as well. Don't forget to follow us at Bar-Rated ENT and follow social media-wise when it comes to ctbeer.com beerfest.com. Hear about a lot more events that we have going on with them. And I mean, I really don't know what else other to say. I mean, it's our whole point was to be interviewing some breweries today, but they're just so busy and it's so loud, we really can't do it. So what we're going to do is end up drinking some more beer. And Colt, have we had any feedback when it comes to the comments on this post? Like, what are people saying? Which you can also, stream it all over the place. So what are people saying about this as I walk into the VIP area?
Mazel tov. Anyone watching this on any of the platforms that we're streaming to, all the Facebooks, Beerfest, Bar Rated, you can leave your comments and we can throw them up on the screen, like from Mel Bier here, who is letting us know that Beerfest events should be conscious of the amount of beer that they're going to consume and should be able to keep it cold. And those are serious words. And you know what? I agree.
I
think so.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think so.
Cold beer necessity.
Speaking of which, I got to start stretching my legs too. But I guess Rob and Meredith are doing that all for me. Again, guys, leave your comments. We want to throw them up. We can interact with you in real time. And, of course, leave likes on the videos. That always helps. Whether you guys are watching on Facebook or YouTube. And, of course, make sure you guys are catching all the times we go live throughout the day. Looking to see if we have Meredith. Does Meredith have anyone yet? I think she's still looking. It's going to be hard to beat Al, though. So I'm going to see if Rob has someone. Rob, can we bring you back on for one more check-in? What is Rob up to?
See, my favorite thing when I go to ballparks, I don't even really care about watching the game usually. It's about finding how many places I can get into without anybody really knowing about it. And right now I'm in the VIP suite, but I can't get in. All the skyboxes are locked. I was going to go take a look out there. No, this has been a lot of fun. Again, ctbeer.com, beerfest.com, and just giving us a reason to go walk around outside and have some fun with some great breweries. Go support all these local breweries and of course, consume safely. And for that comment, by the way, that came in, because I wasn't able to comment back on the comment, of course, you need cold beer. Do you know how cold these beers are when they're here? They've got coolers. There's ice. That's the last thing you ever have to worry about at Beer Fest. It can be super hot outside, but there are cases and cases and pallets of ice that come here to keep all this beer cold. So we definitely want you to consume it responsibly, of course, and enjoy. And then we look forward to having more of these as we figure out more of this technology, being able to train your brains, having some fun with these games live. And I really think from there, I mean, I think Colt needs to get up from the table. I think Colt needs to stretch his legs and see what's going on before this is all over and done. And that we do have to say thank you to Wadsy for coming and helping us facilitate our trivia game. Thanks to Meredith, wherever. I think we lost Meredith. She's lost in the, oh, there she is.
Hello.
Are you on the other side of the stadium?
Chris is a EMS. Can you explain to us what that means? Is it? So it's for when I drink too much tonight. You got my back. All right, perfect. Thank you. Are you enjoying the game?
It's great.
Yeah, it's a nice night, right?
Some good hits.
Turn out to be good. Hi, you're on camera. Well, I hope you guys. Did you guys drink any beer tonight? You probably can't.
No, I didn't.
What about you? You didn't get after it? All right. Well, next time. Thanks for talking to us, though. Enjoy. Cheers.
Beautiful. Good seeing you guys. Let's bring Rob back in one more time. Sir.
I'm glad that the EMT is here. I'm glad that the EMT is not drinking. Get that guy a takeout 4-pack. That's what he needs for being here and helping out. This has been great. Thanks to Stinger the Bee for joining us before, Al, Kevin Mardoff, our ctbeer.com, beerfest.com, to the New Britain Bees, to Dine in Connecticut, Flora Restaurant in West Hartford, and to everybody else that made this happen. And I haven't seen a single home run in this home run derby, but I think a dude literally just got hit in the face with a fly ball, which I hope he's okay, but it's kind of funny at the same time. But, hey, that's sports, right, Wadsy? We're going to be back with more tonight at 10 p.m. for the Dine In and Win with Colt. Follow us at Bar Rated Entertainment, at Bar Rated ENT on social media. And, we're going to go enjoy the rest of this fest. Thanks for tuning in as well. If you've never followed us before, start doing it now and get in on it. Bar Rated Trivia, Hot Fingers Trivia, mixtape match, and more. Thanks, Colt. Send us on out, and peace and love, peace and love. And look, we're back to normal, everybody. Get vaccinated. You can come and have some fun with these things, all right?
Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone who watched at home. Hopefully you guys can make it out to the next one. You guys were all awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you. And like you said, follow us at Bar Rated Trivia if you guys want to play these games out in the wild. But until next time, Wadsy, Colt, we are out. Thank you.